you guys, I'm here today to talk to you about some makeup brushes. We all have them, we all use them. Some of us take better care of them than others. And I think it's important to invest in a good brush set. And I have so many, this is going to have to be like a series. And this is just going to be part one of some of my most used makeup brushes. So today, I'm going to be talking about the Sigma Professional Kit. And I'm not doing this because I sell Sigma. I do not. You're not going to see a discount code below for Sigma. You can find those everywhere. Just Google it and you'll find one. This is the Professional Kit. It costs about $164, so it is a little bit pricey. But I think if you're going to, buy brushes, buy ones that are going to last and ones that you will be able to use for a very long time. This is the brush roll. Now mine is dirty. It has a clip here, and I bought this separate, and I believe it was $22. I bought it because I love how it travels, because when I'm in a hurry and I'm going somewhere, I can toss this whole set in my luggage and I'm good to go. Let me show you what brushes are in it. It has 16 brushes, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm sorry. And here is what they look like and how they store. I've had these for quite a while, a couple years, and I never did a video because you couldn't buy them separately or individually. You could only buy these for the longest time in a set, and I didn't think it was fair to show people brushes that, you couldn't buy individually if you wanted to. But now they've switched that, and they are really nice brushes. And this one is the F20, the large powder brush, and you can see it's kind of flat. Sorry, mine's dirty. And fluffy. It works great just for powder all over. I've used it for contouring. I've used it for highlighters. I've used it for all over application. It's so soft. And, it's dense, but it's really soft and kind of flat where you can actually pat the powder onto for more coverage. The next one is the F10 powder blush brush, and it's basically the small one of this one, as you can see. And this one works great for blush. It also works great for contouring right there in the hollows of your cheeks. And it's small enough you can take it down your nose. Another very soft brush and super nice. I love it. I think it's the perfect size. I love almost all these brushes. You're going to hear me say that. This one is the F25 tapered face brush, and one of my absolute favorites. You can see that it's tapered up to a point, and what it does is it takes most of the color and goes on the tip, and then the other bristles blends that color out, so it's perfect for contouring. And I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite brushes in the kit. This is great. It holds its shape really nice. I've had this for like 2 years, maybe more, longer. Another brush in the kit is the F15, the dual fiber blush brush. Now, it is dual fiber, so it means it picks up less product. And I love this for cream blushes. I use it quite often. It cleans really well, the cream products, because of the synthetic bristles. And a great, great brush to have in your kit. Great brush. The other brush that I'm madly in love with is the F35 taper highlighter brush. It's a small version of the large tapered face brush. Is that what it's called? Yep. And it's so cute. Look how little it is. Again, it's perfect for contouring. It's perfect for highlighter. It's also great for setting your under eye concealer. And such a sweet, handy little brush. I use this almost every day. The next brush in this kit is the E50, the large fluff brush. Now, I didn't know if I would use this because it's so big. Look how big it is. But it's perfect for applying a wash of color all over your lid. It's also perfect for setting the under eye concealer. I've used it for a highlighter before. This brush can be used for so many things. It's actually great. You can even get into the crease with it if you need to. And, it's the only brush you can get your hands on for the moment. It works great for anything. Here is the F65, the large concealer brush. It's flat paddle brush, as you can see. Look how flat it is. It is great for concealer under the eyes. It's also great for any kind of pigment eyeshadow, even though it's a large paddle brush. If you're wanting to, cover your lid in some type of loose pigments or like the cream shadows, this works great. Another one that I like a lot is the F75 concealer brush. It is smaller. It's great for pinpointing, concealing, and I also love it for the cream shadows. I've even used it in, being that it has a tip, for a eyeliner before, and it works wonderful, and I've even smudged the color out with that. I've used this many times on my eyes and not my face. Here is the E20, the short shader brush. You can see how short it is and how dense it is. It's great for getting that color right underneath your bottom waterline. And you can smoke out the top waterline with that little handy brush. One of my, again, favorites in this kit is the E45, the small tapered brush. Now, let me show you. You have the large tapered brush, you have the medium, and you have the small. Fits right into your crease really well. Blends out color. Works so good. It's a great brush. I don't know what I would do without it. I love it. The next two brushes I equally love. This is the E25 blending brush, and this is the E35 tapered blending brush. So you can see between the two, but this one's dirty, I'm sorry, I did need to wash them. Between the two, this one is shorter and more dense. This one's more fluffy, so you're still going to be able to apply color pretty well with this one. And this one is just great for all over blending. It's so soft. These are great brushes and perfect for anybody wearing makeup. Here is the E15 flat definer brush, and it's great for adding color to your top or bottom waterline, but I use it most of the time for my brows. I find it works really good for that. And it's super easy to use. Love it. Here is the E10, the small eyeliner brush, and this brush is perfect for a thin line. If you like a thin line, this brush is going to give it to you. It's really nice, very soft, makes a beautiful line. The last brush is this lip brush. It comes like this in a tube, where you can keep it, if it's sticky, you can keep it in the tube. You can add it and make a very long handle. I've used this for pinpoint concealing. I've used it for adding pigments, loose pigments to my eyeshadows, to my eyelid, and I've also used it for my lips. So this is another very multi-purpose kind of brush that works great. And again, it goes right up here, and none of the sticky lipstick gets on any of your, other brushes or products. So, these are really good brushes, and I use them every day, as you can see from the kit. Now, I have a lot of other Sigma brushes too, because I love them, but the most used other Sigma brush is the F88 flat angled kabuki, and you can see it's dirty. I use it every day for my foundation, and you can see my fast and easy foundation routine. I'll link it in the down bar, and I will be back with a different series on some different brushes, because there's so many good ones out there. I'm going to share my good and bad experiences with you. I haven't had much shedding problems with the Sigma brushes. At first, I did have a little bit with the large powder brush, but when you have that, just condition your brushes with a hair conditioner. Usually, I use a baby shampoo to clean them with, but I spot treat them with a makeup towelette. If they're really dirty, I'll spot treat them and stand them up to dry. But I deep cleanse them with a baby shampoo, and then I use a conditioner. And the conditioner does prevent shedding, and it's super, makes them super soft. And these brushes have held up so good. The barrels aren't loose. And like I said, I'm 2 years in, and they still look amazing. Not even the writing has wore off, which tends to happen if you get a cheaper brush and you use it a lot, or wash it. And remember to always wash your brushes down. I'll maybe do a tutorial on that. I think I have. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, those are some of my favorite Sigma brushes, and let me know if you love them. And if you need a discount code, you can inbox me. I'll find you one real quick. There's tons of other YouTubers. 10% is usually what you'll find. Sure, saving $10 is great. But I wish their partner program would offer a little more incentive, and I would do it. But I might do a Sigma giveaway, so give me a thumbs up if you would like a giveaway. Again, this brush kit, you know, is such a good option to have for anybody. It's just really, really nice, and I love it. And I do have some other core brushes that I take along with me quite often if I travel. But these are like my home brushes. I do not keep them in the roll all the time. I have some little cups that holds the brushes. And I have more brush reviews coming up very soon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.